Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 111.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released March 12th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with Astro City number 10. Winged Victory, Samaritan, and the Confessor take down the villain targeting her, and then she has to face the fallout. Will Astro City's most prominent superheroine survive? Don't miss the grand finale of this 4-part epic. Next we have Batgirl number 29. Dead before sunrise, Batgirl and the Talon known as Strix race to stop the new villain Silver, who has ties to iVampire star Andrew Bennett. We've also got Batman number 29. The Dark City chapter of Zero Year reaches its conclusion in this amazing extra-sized issue. Now the next chapter of Zero Year is almost upon us, and we've saved the best for last. What corners of Batman's past will be revealed, and how will they impact his very near future? Find out here. Next we have Batman Little Gotham number 12, final issue. Damian's foulest friend Jerry has disappeared, but the people of Gotham City are not helping in his search for a missing turkey. This November, the Condiment King is making a Sandwich Day run. Then we close out the year with a bang before taking a long winter's nap. We've also got Coffin Hill number 6. Eve comes face to face with her nightmare from a decade ago, and this time she can't turn away. As innocent lives hang in the balance, Eve must embrace the legacy of the Coffin Witch to put her family curse to rest, or die trying in the final issue of this storyline. Next we have Constantine number 12. Forever Evil Blight continues. John Constantine versus Nick Necro for the soul of Zatanna continues in this month's Trinity of Sin Pandora number 9. We've also got FBP, Federal Bureau of Physics number 8. During dismantle and removal duty in the 51st state, Rosa and Adam are invited to take part in an experiment that will test their limits and blur their concept of reality. We've also got Green Lantern Corps number 29. Jon Stewart and his team are surrounded by Durlans and Braid Clan on an unfriendly world. Their only hope is to fight their way out, and in the shadows of the universe, the Corps' worst nightmare is coming true. The Sinestro Corps is stirring. Next we have Justice League 3000 number 4. The Justice League of the Future learns the terrible truth behind their creation. We've also got Justice League of America number 13. The fate of the Justice League revealed. Will Manhunter and Stargirl be alive long enough to learn the truth? Next we have Legends of the Dark Knight 100-page super spectacular number 2. In I Hate It When He Does That, Bruce wonders if his youthful tour of Thailand with Alfred might be coming back to haunt him. Then in Riddler in the Dark, can the Dark Knight solve a trail of Enigma's riddles before it's too late? Finally, Frank Hanna contributes a trio of stories of how a trauma in Bruce Wayne's past impacts his present and the future of Gotham City's criminal set, illustrated by some of comics' hottest artists. We've also got Nightwing number 29. With Nightwing questioning his purpose, will he be able to stop Mr. Zsasz's relentless rampage through Chicago? Don't miss this epic story that leads into the events of Forever Evil. We've also got Royals, Masters of War number 2 of 6. As the Royals continues, the truce is broken thanks to Prince Henry's actions during the Battle of Britain. Now Royals across the world are entering World War II, and that includes the oldest and most powerful of them all, the immortal Emperor Jimmu of Japan. Meanwhile, Henry, Arthur, and Rose traveled to the United States to attempt to convince President Roosevelt to join the conflict. Will Arthur's drunkenness and Henry's attraction to his sister torpedo the alliance? And who is the uninvited visitor on the White House lawn? Next we have Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 43. The Mystery Machine pulls into a small town as the gang plans for some rest and relaxation. But the video game Shaggy and Scooby buy has a problem. The game's villain, Lord Vicious, has been terrorizing the local townspeople. Will they solve the mystery before this menace wins the game? We've also got Smallville Season 11, Alien number 4 of 4. In this final miniseries issue, Lex Luthor needs help, and there's only one man for the job, and that man is Otis. Meanwhile, Clark finally makes contact with Star Labs, and Emil has some information that may make the fight against the Monitor survivable. We've also got Superboy number 29. The son of Superman and his team of humanoid hybrids return to the present-day DC universe in search of revenge and a chance at changing the world into their own perverted image of a perfect world. And we have Superman Wonder Woman number 6. When the Phantom Zone is breached by Zod, Superman and Wonder Woman are forced to do the unthinkable to stop the tyrant from global destruction. But can they do what must be done, and will the world forgive them? Out in trades this week, we've got Batman Unwrapped by Andy Kubert, Deluxe Edition hardcover. DC collects the Batman stories by acclaimed artist Andy Kubert in pencil form in this spectacular new hardcover, including the tale that introduced Damian Wayne and the now classic story, Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader. Don't miss these stories from Batman 655 to 658, 664 to 666, 686, and 700. Batman New 52 number 18, Detective Comics 853, and a story from 52 number 46. Next we have Justice League Trinity War hardcover. The blockbuster event of the summer is collected in this new hardcover featuring Justice League 22 and 23, Justice League of America 6 and 7, Justice League Dark 22 and 23, Constantine number 5, Trinity of Sin Pandora number 1 through 3, and Trinity of Sin Phantom Stranger number 11. When the three Justice Leagues go to war with one another, whose side will everyone be on? Allies will be born, friends will become enemies, and the DC Universe will never be the same. We've also got Lucifer Volume 3 trade paperback. A deadly new threat to all of creation emerges, and battle lines are drawn in these stories from Lucifer number 46 to 61. As forces in hell and on earth prepare for a final struggle for supremacy, we venture across time and space and even places in between to follow the path of the players in the battle to come. Next, we have Wonder Woman Volume 3 Iron trade paperback. In these stories from issues number 0 and 13 through 18, a terrible betrayal forces Wonder Woman to make a deal with the gods who want her dead, and her family grows larger than she could have imagined. Will the mysterious Orion help Wonder Woman rescue Zola's baby from the clutches of Hermes, or does he have darker intentions? And we have Wonder Woman Volume 4 War hardcover. Wonder Woman's world is shocked to its core when her eldest brother, the firstborn, is freed from his slumber. Now, with her family in ruins and her friends scattered, she must turn to Orion and the new gods from New Genesis to save herself and Zola's newborn from the firstborn's wrath. Collecting Wonder Woman number 19 through 23. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for the week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.